Oh, brilliant event. Welcome back to WizardPhD, it's Professor Lynette, and today I'm telling you all the details for the second part of the Darkness Rising Brilliant event in Wizards Unite. Thank you to the Harry Potter Wizards Unite team for providing me with early information so I can provide you with all the details and we can get prepared for this week of Wizards Unite fun. Let's get into the post. It says, help return brilliant foundables from the Borgin and Burks during part 2 of Darkness Rising Brilliant event starting Tuesday, October 20th at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Now we have this range of foundables here. We have the Giant Stone Hand from Wizarding Challenges, Borgin from the Brilliant Portkey, Omnis Mask from Task, and then our 2 encounters will also be oddities like part 1. We have the Brilliant Dark Witch, whoop, and the Brilliant Dark Wizard. I mean, personally, I still want the Dark Witch as a permanent foe in Wizarding Challenges, so I guess I'll keep asking for that this year again. And if I'm looking at my special assignments page, it says a little blurb here. The Calamity sites are now set specifically on Borgin and Burks. Is Grim Folly to blame, or is this the work of someone else entirely? I love the teasers, but like at this point I'm just like, oh, this is moving so slow. Of course it's not Grim Folly, y'all. He's been imprisoned. No one's asking, oh Grim, where are you imprisoned? Who's keeping you? Focus. Okay, let's get back to our gifts. We have a complimentary gift, which is the free store pack, which will give us some ingredients for the tonic for trace detection potion, and in addition, we'll also get some healing potion ingredients along with 25 spell energy for free. Then we have a store pack, which is a limit 5 for 450 gold, where you'll get 5 keys and 100 spell energy. There's another store pack that will cost 810 gold, up to 2 times for 10 potent extimulo, 4 Barufios, and 3 tonic for trace detection potion. After the bonus is unlocked, then there is another pack that you can purchase up to 2 times. A tonic for trace detection, 12 of those, 12 potent extimulos, 5 keys, 150 spell energy for 2100 gold. All right, let's look at the task. I know, we have passed along lots of feedback. Y'all have shared your feedback on all the forums online, and I know that the team has seen the feedback, so I want to get into what the tasks are and how I'm going to prepare. Page 1 of the task, we have collect ingredients or portmanteaus 2 times from the map for 2 snowdrop. We have use 2 tonic for trace detection for 4 ginger root. Task 3, return 10 brilliant dark wizard for 2 strong extimulo potion, which is the best reward on this page, to be honest here. Free potion? Yes, please. Thank you. And if you complete all of that on page 1, you'll get 550 wizarding XP, 2 restricted section books, and 10 spell energy. Moving on to page 2, we have return 20 foundables for 6 sneezewort. Again, like, but okay, you're giving me 6 of them. Use Master Notes 5 times for 2 Armadillo Bile. Collect 4 Brilliant Darkness Rising Runestones for 1 Dark Detector. So what that task in particular means is that you're going to be filling up your bar for the Brilliant event. You're going to be returning foundables, and you're going to want to hold off from page 1. So on page 1, you're going to be using 2 tonics. You're going to be returning 10 of the Brilliant Dark Wizard. So from page 1 to page 2, don't click on your registry. Don't click on the events. I'm terrible at this. I always like to check and be like, oh, hey, let me just claim my progress. Don't do that. Wait until page 2 when it says collect 4 Brilliant Darkness Rising Runestones, because it'll rack up and register all of your runestones. And the reason this works is because the runestones come from the treasure trunk. So if you're not at the point where you're unlocking the treasure trunk, then it's not going to register. So the brilliant is the XP is going to register when you return it, when you complete that. The XP is going to be piling up, and it's not until you go to that page to look at and collect and unlock those treasure trunks that you'll get the brilliant runestones. So get that 4 times. Once you complete the second page, you'll get 1 fragment of the Giant Stone Hand. Now, as I said before, the Giant Stone Hand is from Wizarding Challenges. So this is 1. You still need 2 more, so you're going to have to keep using the runestones in that matter to get the rest of those fragments for the Giant Stone Hand. you'll get 750 Wizarding XP, 75 Brilliant Family XP, 3 restricted section books, and 10 spell energy. The only thing I'll note on page 2 is that the use master notes 5 times is going to be a little bit of a slowdown, but at least you know what to do. You go to your potions, you hit the little handle, you complete the master notes, queue up your short potions if you want it to go quicker. If you want to, use gold to speed up the brewing of a potion, or using gold to use the gold cauldron. I'll probably take it easy. I mean, I anticipate, hopefully, getting through page 1 pretty quickly. Page 2 has returned 20 foundables, which is much more manageable than earning any sort of Brilliant Family XP. So hopefully, like, this goes quickly so that you'll be on page 2 and then you'll slow down a little bit, be able to use the master notes as you're waiting, if you're, periodically checking throughout the day. And then moving on to page 3, we have fortresses. We have earned 7,500 Wizarding XP from Wizarding Challenges for 1 silver key. Defeat 15 enemies in Wizarding Challenges for 2 Erumpenhorn, which I desperately need. We took a drive. Actually, I had to do lab work. We took a drive and I was like, I'm ready to look for Erumpenhorn on the ground. Didn't see any, so I will always take Erumpenhorn for any reward, really. Return 15 Brilliant Dark Witch for 10 Snowdrop. Wow, okay, 10 Snowdrop, yes, because I need to restock my Extimulo potions here. And also, seeing the Dark Witch, real excited about that. Completing everything on that page, we have 1250 Wizarding XP, 75 Brilliant Family XP, 5 restricted section books, and 10 spell energy. Then we're closing in with page 4, earn 7,500 Wizarding XP from Traces. So the one we just finished was 7,500 specifically from Wizarding Challenges, so you want to be in the fortress for that XP. For this one, you want to return foundables. The traces are going to give you the Wizarding XP that count for this page. 1 spell book comes from that. We also have place 5 images on Brilliant Borgin and Burke's registry page. So this says it's specifically for the page for part 2, which means, so I actually have for part 1, I have something to place, but that won't count. So there are 5 total on this registry page. So possibly at this point, you're going to have hopefully enough to place that hand. Maybe you'll have enough to place the Dark Witch and the Dark Wizard. And you're gonna have to keep going for the hand. Hopefully we have enough runestones from part 1 that we're just going back and we're trying to get those 3 fragments so that it's easier to place and have that count for this task. Borgin comes from the port keys, so if you are walking off port keys, then maybe you'll be able to place him, but I'm saving for the bonus page. The bonus page will have unlocking portmanteaus, and you're gonna get 5 Borgin from the bonus page. So I don't know. I feel like if the encounters are good enough, maybe, but I think my best bet is going for the hand. And then we also have collect 15 mysterious note pieces by returning Brilliant Darkness Rising traces. So as a reminder, all of the Darkness Rising will be out, so you'll be able to see all 4 of these oddities. Wow, we're gonna see lots of oddities. Lots of spell energy is to be spent here. The Brilliant encounters for this week are a little bit lower on HP than they were in the first part. We're looking at 400 and 500 HP, which it's still more. It's like high is a challenge, but not as excessive as 700 hit points. Like, we'll see how it goes. We'll see in terms of the drops, and we'll see how much spell energy we all blow through, but that's the focus of the month, is we're all just battling these dark witches and wizards all over the place. But overall, I am excited I like the mysterious note pieces. I would like them more if I could, decode messages, but can't have it all, Prof. Lynette, come on. So you'll be expecting some dialogue. Similarly, I don't know this for sure. I'm expecting dialogue from these note pieces so we can figure out who's actually controlling this Calamity Surge. But if you complete everything on the 4th page, you'll get 1 ominous mask, 5 restricted section books, 5 Defense Against the Dark Arts books, 50 coins, and 30 spell energy. You know, honestly, these pages I think are much more reasonable than what we've seen in the past couple of events with Wizards Unite. There are a few things that will slow us down. So in particular, as I mentioned, the master notes will slow us down a little bit just because it's time gated. And then the placing 5 images on the Brilliant Borgin and Burke's registry page, that might also take some time, but I imagine that it'll take less time, hopefully, than earning 350 Brilliant Family XP. But I think that we'll probably get through pages 1 through 4 in a better manner than the last part. So once we finish all those pages, we'll get to the bonus, which is a little more challenging. So we have brew 10 potions. So that's gonna take a little bit of time, but if you coordinate and you time it out right, and if you get everything situated, it probably will work fine. 10 potions for 4 Snowdrop. We have returned 45 Brilliant Darkness Rising Foundables, which is a lot, but now you have all 4 that you can return. It doesn't have to just be from this specific page. It can be the Dark Witch, the Dark Wizard, it can be the Poacher, and it can be the Snatcher. All of those count for the 45. Return those, you'll get 1 Potent Extimulo potion. Use any 10 Extimulo in Wizarding Challenges, which I mentioned before is not my favorite task, but I have been strangely stockpiling up on my regular Extimulo just in case we have tasks like these. So I have some of those I can blow through for 1 spellbook, and then defeat highest chamber unlocked 1 time. If you want to hang out with me on the live streams, I'll be live at the start of the Brilliant event. I also go live on Twitch in the evenings, 8 p.m. Pacific time for Twitch. You can just go to twitch.tv/WizardPhD to catch me and other friends there to battle for 10 spell energy is when you complete that. Then we have unlocked 5 portmanteaus for 1 silver key. So again, with the walking, I personally don't have any silver keys. So I think my strategy this time is I'm going to be focusing on my prized. I'm just going to be cycling through my 1Ks, and it's getting a little cooler outside. I'm hoping that I'll be able to unlock those, no problem. Once you finish everything on the bonus page, you will get 2,000 Wizarding XP, 100 Brilliant Family XP, 5 Defense Against the Dark Arts books, 1 Achievement Badge, and 5 Borgin, which you can place and get dialogue there, in addition to 20 spell energy. Am I looking forward to this event? Much more so than the past part, which I was just kind of like, oh gosh, there's a lot here. I think that the adjustments are reasonable. It's enough for us to keep us engaged with the game and also to work together with Wizarding Challenges. The bonus is a little more challenging, which I think if I was reading people's feedback to me last week, it seems like it's reasonable. It's a bonus, it's extra. Hopefully it feels like enough of a challenge for people to have that be in the bonus rather than a hold up in the main 4 tasks on those pages. And I definitely need to know who is controlling this calamity, and hopefully Gareth pops up again. Like, I have been so excited to see Gareth Greengrass back in this game. I want to talk to more people. That's my limitation. I'm like, I want to investigate. Can I please talk to everyone? I want to hear from everyone what's going on with this calamity. Well, thanks so much for watching Darkness Rising, part 2 of this Brilliant event. We're still going. We're gonna see what happens because I'm not sure about this calamity taking a dark turn. I feel like there's bad things happening. Bad things are happening. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and until next time, wands ready.